Hey friends, it's Sin and it's officially August 1st, so this video is and maybe part of me should have just continued on, but you know what, I'm still going to take it back to June and talk about the things that I loved and enjoyed during that time, because why not? Why the heck not? So the first thing that I really enjoyed in June was going to I Like Scary Movies. It was just a really cool interactive art exhibit pop-up thing. It and Beetlejuice and A Nightmare on Elm Street, the classics in other words. It was out in LA. It was just a really great opportunity to capture some really cool photos. I don't believe it's still going on, but I may be wrong. I think one of my favorite ones was definitely Beetlejuice. That's just a classic and it's so nostalgic. I love that movie. We got to go during the week, so there wasn't that many people there. If you got to go, I'm sure you enjoyed it just as much as I did. But I just had a good time and just being there was super fun. Let's just go back in time here a little bit to see what you missed out on if you didn't get to go. Taking this around to other places, I don't know, but if they do, you should totally check it out, and I'll just stop the blabbing and cut to the scene. I have something a little fun planned. Friends and I are gonna go check out I Like Scary Movies out in LA, and I think it should have been called I Love Scary Movies. I love scary movies, and I'm sure everybody that's going to this also loves scary movies, so we're gonna go there right now. Hopefully traffic is not too bad. I should definitely be there already because, you know, coming from Orange County, LA, crossing my fingers it's not too bad though. So we're gonna go pick up some friends and then we'll go check it out together. See you guys soon. Okay, hey, a little late, but do you think we'll make it? Because it's officially it's officially 6:26. Hey friend.
Hey.
Is going to be the book Big Magic from Elizabeth Gilbert, and get this, I've been wanting to read that book for quite some time now. My friend actually has it and I just always forgot to pick it up. I go to her house like all the time and it's been kind of laying in her bookshelf and I just forget to bring it home. Another good friend, and she told me she had this book and we were talking about our goals for the year and what we were trying to accomplish, and amongst that conversation she told me, hey, you should check out this book. I ended up reading the book and it couldn't have came at a better time in my life. The overall message of the book is that you're going to hit roadblocks, and even though she may not talk about things that are novel, you still get to understand how you can work through those challenges and continue on. Yeah, it's going to be difficult. Yeah, you're going to hit some roadblocks, but you know what? It's about persevering, and if it's something that you truly enjoy, you're going to be authentic and you're going to do it. I think that's definitely one of the biggest things I always struggled with, was the idea of feeling like that's been done already, or I don't know, somebody else has already kind of given it a shot. But the truth is, everybody is their own person, and if you really enjoy doing something, you're going to have your own creative twist to it. You're going to be your own person, and that's so important too. You have to be authentic. Be yourself, and if you really enjoy doing that, it's going to shine naturally through your work. So if you are trying to live a more creative life and maybe you feel like you're going through those, I think that's a really great book to read. It's very easy, very thin. You can finish it in no time, and it actually sparked me to watch one of her TED Talks where she goes into a little bit more detail of the whole concept of art being a living thing that inhibits the right person. It's kind of a crazy, far out idea and concept in it that other people may have believed in, but it's a really interesting concept even if you don't necessarily agree with that. Just being able to understand that you can do whatever you want and you're gonna face those challenges no matter what you do. There's always gonna be challenges and it's about working through them. Then you should totally check the book out. I had no idea that Elizabeth Gilbert actually wrote Eat, Pray, Love, which is so fascinating because it's about this woman who's going through a divorce and going through life, kind of experiencing new things, and she ends up in Bali in the end. And the really cool thing is that I'm going to Bali this month, so just reading the book, and then it was really neat to further learn about her as a person. Synchronicities just absolutely blow my mind away, and I really feel like that book came into my life at the most perfect time. My next favorite thing that I've been enjoying a lot is sunscreen. And I'm not someone who goes to the beach or spends time outside a lot, but you're driving and your hands are on the steering wheel, and sometimes you kind of forget how much you are exposed to the sun, even though you're not directly in the sun, if that makes sense. But I've been absolutely loving the Sun Bum sunscreen. And it just smells so good. Is that weird that I think this sunblock smells good? I don't know. And overall, I just love the company too. I saw a video that they had came up with not too long ago here on YouTube, and I love the whole like workspace and then the whole mission and vision behind the business. Really neat and interesting. It's a place that I think is really fun to work at. Bigger size here that is meant to be sprayed everywhere, and then I also carry the smaller one. I carry that one with me all the time on the go because you just never know. And just their whole idea behind their product, I think it's really cool, really neat. I'm super into that. Working to help the planet, help people, doesn't have harsh chemicals, and been digging it. This is like my new favorite go-to. Oh, and the other day I actually went to go get a facial with my friend, and they had this really cool machine that looks at your pores, and when she did it, like, you could already see sunspots forming even though you don't see them on the exterior. They're really small, and it just reevaluated that it's important to take care of yourself. A lot of the damage that happens to our skin happens during these younger years, so it's be proactive yourself and protect yourself from suns and use products that don't have so many harsh chemicals. So there you go, I finally did it. I finally got around to post my video for June, even though it's very late. I know, but you know what? I'm trying to be a little bit more on schedule. I wish you guys all a happy August. I need to shout out all my Leos out there. It's officially Leo season, and I wish you guys all a happy birthday if you are celebrating. I know I'm looking forward to Bali in a few weeks, so I've just been trying to gather things for that. But other than that, have a great month, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya!